In this video, I'm going to do a review of AI Gigs, a product by Anirudh Baavra that's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We're going to talk about AI Gigs, and we're going to go over the sales funnel. And lastly, I'm going to give you my personal opinion about AI Gigs. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Before we dive in, I've got a quick question for you guys. What is the definition of insanity? Well, the answer is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Yet, here you are, buying another WarriorPlus product, expecting a different result. Well, unfortunately, we all know how that story ends. Listen, if you want to build the foundation for your $100 per day solopreneur business, then I want you to follow these 3 simple steps. Step number 1, click on the link in the description below. Step number 2, enter your name, your best email address, and then click on the green Get Started Immediately button. And step number 3, watch the free Solopreneur Marketing Bootcamp. This free bootcamp will show you that building a sustainable and recurring income stream as a solopreneur is far more straightforward than you think. So, stop the insanity, stop chasing after shiny object products, and watch the free Solopreneur Marketing Bootcamp today. All right, guys, so what is AI Gigs all about? Well, according to their sales page, attention! More than 5,286 marketers are willing to switch to AI Gigs to create profitable gig sites. Brand new automated Fiverr, Fiverr instead of Fiverr, technology creates 100% done for you and ready to profit AI gigs with done for you gig sites in just seconds for a low one-time price, making them $587.80 daily in real time on Fiverr, Freelancer, and Upwork. I'm going to call shenanigans on that one. Well, guys, we're going to go inside of the members area. I'm going to show you what this AI Gigs is all about. And then we're going to talk about some of the challenges that you as a beginner are going to have if you purchase a software like this one. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. Welcome, my friends, to Fantasy Island. All right, guys, welcome to the members area of my AI Gigs account now. As usual, I've purchased the front end version of this product to review for you guys, so you can make the best purchasing decision for yourselves. Now, that being said, should you decide to purchase this product even after you've watched this review, please make sure you watch their training videos. And if you need any help at all, open up a support desk ticket and hopefully, they'll get you squared away. So speaking of training, I just want you guys to know when you click on that, it takes you to the training area. I went through the training and I couldn't go through all of them because some of them, the videos aren't even working. So hopefully, if you guys decide that you want to buy this product even after you watch my review, that you're going to be able to watch these videos. Hopefully they'll get this fixed. But that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at what AI Gigs is all about. As I had mentioned earlier, it's all about Fiverr. So what they're going to be doing is they are going to be creating these gigs for you, and they're based off of the more popular services in Fiverr. So you can see right here, build identity, graphics design, digital marketing, copywriting. So all this stuff up here, they're trying to mirror the popular gigs or the categories within Fiverr. So all of this stuff right here. And so the premise behind this is that you are going to be able to utilize, and we'll just take one of these as an example. You're going to be able to utilize these pre-done for you gigs. So if you look at this, this looks exactly like Fiverr. It looks like the inside of Fiverr. Let's go inside here so we can take a look at this. But you can see that it looks exactly like Fiverr. It has these tabs over here, all the information right there. So you're going to be able to just copy and paste this. They said you're going to copy and paste it. You're going to put it into Fiverr so you have a gig. So they even have basic, standard, and premium. So you can take all that information, put it into Fiverr, and so you are going to be part of the gig economy, as they like to say, which presents challenges of its own, right? You're going to have to be able to service the clients. So once they come in and they purchase the gig from you, you're going to have to fulfill the gig if the gig is not up to their liking, you're going to have to redo it until the customer is satisfied. All right. So this is what happens when you are a freelancer. I've done freelance work before on a multitude of levels, and so you're going to be working with other people in order to do that. So if you're the shy type and you don't like interacting with people, and you don't want to be a freelancer, then this product obviously is not for you. But if you want to continue on, then obviously all this stuff is supposed to be done for you. Now, how are you supposed to fulfill on all of this, on these gigs? So what you have to do is each one of these has a continue button right here. So when you click on it, it's going to open up a brand new window here. And from here, this is where in this instance, if you're developing a logo and brand, you can add some information in here, and in AI, this is the AI component, by the way, the AI will come up with the logo and brand identity for you. This is how this works. So this is what you're going to take, and then you're going to give to your client. So this applies across all of these menu options. So I'm not going to go through all of them. They go through all of them in the training. So again, if you're interested in it, then you have to go through the training and learn how to use it. So this involves AI to help you with some of the work. But again, guys, it's not as easy. It's not as easy as just slapping up a gig on Fiverr and then you're going to be rolling in the dough like these guys say. They say they're bringing in $587.80 daily in real time in Freelancer, Fiverr, and Upwork. So if you guys have never been on any of these platforms before, it's competitive. It's competitive. Not only do you have to probably in the beginning, especially with Fiverr, give up some free gigs to people so you can get some testimonials from these people. But with Freelancer and Upwork, you actually have to apply to be considered for some of these gigs. So you have to prove yourself that you're worthy of getting these gigs, especially on Freelancer and on Upwork. On Fiverr, you can put your listing up there, and hopefully based off of the number of jobs you've done, based on your rating system or the ratings that you get from your clients, that you'll be able to start building momentum. But it doesn't happen overnight. So the problem, this is the major problem, by the way, with WarriorPlus products, is that on the sales page, they like to tell you that they've automated everything. It's instant. You're going to start getting all this money in 3 clicks. So basically, they're saying that it's very easy to do and that all you need is their software in order to do it. But I'm here to tell you that this is just the beginning of the work. Once you get the gig and you are fulfilling on the gig, that's when the real work starts. That's when you've got to do this over and over again and start fulfilling and delivering quality to your client in exchange for them paying you. So this is not a simple thing where you just set up these sites and you use AI and it's going to do all the work for you. You're going to start profiting instantly. This is not how it's going to work, guys. It takes time to build a real business. Can you build a legitimate business on Fiverr? Heck yeah, there's a lot of people out there on Fiverr, on Freelancer, on Upwork who have dedicated their time to fulfill on these gigs and they've built real businesses. But if you were to ask them that how long did it take, they're not going to tell you that it took pretty much instantly just by 3 clicks and you're going to start making money. So you've got to earn it, guys. I know we say make money online, but this is all about earning money online. And it all starts with providing value. You have to provide value in exchange for getting paid, no matter what you do. No matter what you do. So that's the reason why I like to say welcome to Fantasy Island, because when you come to WarriorPlus, everything seems easy and 3 clicks and you're done. So that's how AI gigs works, and they've got a multitude of gigs that you can take advantage of using AI to help you. But here's going to be another challenge for you guys. Because there's so many gigs over here, you're going to have to pick one. And you may say, well, I'm going to pick, 3 or 4 of them. That to me is going to be a challenge as well, because if you pick multiple gigs and multiple, I want to call these in multiple areas, then that's going to be a challenge balancing that for you. So what you want to do is you want to start off small, pick one. For instance, if you want to pick copywriting, content writing, then pick one and just stick with it. And once you start building up that base, then maybe you can go and start looking into related gigs, related offers that are congruent with your original offer. But the challenge that I see with a lot of beginners, because I was in that spot before when I first started, is that you get overwhelmed with all the options and you don't know which one to pick. And you're not willing to stick to one to build up that clientele. And so a lot of you guys are going to pick one, and then after 2 weeks, when you find that you're maybe not even getting anyone clicking on your gig and purchasing your gig, that you're going to quit and you're going to try a different one. And it's just going to go on and on and on. And then you're going to come back here and you're going to say, well, these guys are earning $587.80. How come I'm not doing it? So again, building an online business takes time. It takes patience. It takes the ability to fail forward, to learn, and to improve. That's why it's called a journey, guys. It's called a journey. So now that you guys know how AI Gigs works and some of the challenges that you're going to face with a software like this one, let's go ahead and talk about the sales funnel. All right, guys, AI Gigs, the front end version retails for $19. There are 7 upsells and 7 downsells. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can pause the video, check them out for yourself. As usual, guys, pricing and OTOs are subject to change. So let me give you my final thoughts on AI Gigs. All right, guys, so what's my final opinion about AI Gigs? Well, first of all, they do provide you with done-for-you gigs, so you can go in and copy and paste those gigs into your Fiverr account. They did not provide anything for Freelancer and or Upwork as well. So if you decide that you want to go and open up a listing on Freelancer or Upwork, then you're going to have to figure that one out on your own. But their focus mainly is on Fiverr. So they do provide you with those done-for-you gigs. They do provide you with the ability to utilize AI in some of the gigs, not all of them, but in some of them. Now, are you going to profit from this stuff? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. They're saying that they're making $587.80. You take that with a grain of salt, but that doesn't mean that you will. It takes time. This is the beginning. If you set up a listing on Fiverr, you're going to have to market that listing. You're going to need clients. You're going to need customers. And then from there, you better deliver. Because if you don't deliver, then you're not going to get paid. If you don't deliver quality, then you're not going to get good rankings or good ratings, I should say. So all this stuff is all tied in, but it does take time. So for them to say that they made $587.80 daily when this product just launched today on Monday, August 28th, is a little far-fetched to me. So based off of that, I would recommend that you stay away from this product. Stay away from it. If you want to go and start a business on Fiverr, then by all means, start a business on Fiverr. If you want to utilize AI to assist you, then go for it. Go for it. You don't need an app or a software like this in order to do it. You can go ahead and build your business on your own. Now, granted, copy and pasting is a lot easier, isn't it? But think about how many people who are buying this. As you can see, all the things lighting up down here of people buying this product. How many people are going to be copying and pasting the exact same listing that you're going to be copying and pasting and using it the same way? Build your own business, guys. Build your own business. Build your own brand. Build your own following. Provide value. Learn how to build a business. Don't do it the lazy way, guys. Like I tell my son, if you're going to be lazy, the lazy man works twice as hard. So start fresh, build your own business, and start profiting from that hard work that you put in. So guys, I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.